evening and welcome to Midnight Convo's podcast with your girl Tiffany Nicole and my co-host King Chuck.
Shit. What up, though?
King Chuck is definitely in the building.
You know it.
Doing, boy?
I'm worldwide, baby. Worldwide.
I love when you say that. It makes me feel that the show is official.
Yeah, I really am, though.
I know. Listen, we got Ray Boogs, the hubby, in the building tonight. What's up, man?
Yo, I'm here, yo, with my beautiful wife and my ugly brother. What's good, yo?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks too long, yo.
2 weeks. And let me say this. We had a fire show where we digested the new Jay-Z album, 444. But for whatever reason, it's not out. Some technical difficulties. So we didn't get it out to you guys, but we'll touch on it a little bit this convo. But make sure that you're checking us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Podomatic, and SoundCloud. This is Convo 34.
Right.
And I got some convos to get into.
Oh, shit.
First, I just want to get some shit off my chest. As you may know, I'm pretty sure everybody in the room has heard that in Queens, they put up a mural for Prodigy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it took 5 days for them, 2 local street artists, to put this mural up. And
5 days?
5 days.
Damn.
And within 24 hours, they defaced his mural.
What do you mean by defaced?
So another graffiti artist?
Just random motherfuckers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Random people defaced his mural within 24 hours.
Wow.
And
Niggas.
exactly. So they went back. They fixed it. The 2 artists, took it on the chin. They went back out. They fixed it. Once they fixed it, everybody showed love, came back out. They did a whole little ceremony for the mural. Within a couple more days, it was defaced again.
Wow.
The paint cans was across the street. And it got me so pissed because we don't get too many murals representing our culture, representing the people that mean much to us. And when we have it, we fuck it up. Because I'm pretty sure it's someone that represents that community. Someone that's in that community that did that, defaced the mural twice.
Can you be 100 with that? It was from there. I mean, people know what a mural is. They made a big thing about it. Like, you sure it wasn't somebody from another part of Queens? I mean, public transportation is easy in New York, right?
It don't matter what part. It's someone from the community, some hood. It's us, brown and black people, that defaced that mural.
Are you a hundo with that?
I'm 99.9% that it was a Negro or a Hispanic.
It was one of them true life motherfuckers.
Word.
I don't know.
But people bitched about the Biggie.
I remember the Biggie shit, yeah.
It possibly coming down because the owner of that building, he wants money to keep it up. But now we have something in Queens that represent Prodigy and Mobb Deep and his life and his legacy, and look what we do to it.
Well, I'm gonna say straight lace. We saw the Pop mural while we were in LA, and man, it wasn't nothing like that. And we saw the Biggie one, and we never heard about his shit being defaced. I mean, it's just Prodigy just not on that plateau and say, man, fuck that nigga. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but
right.
You got the little niggas, like, little niggas weren't even around for Biggie and Pop, but they cherished them, right? But the Prodigy doesn't get the same respect.
But it's sad. It really doesn't matter. It's just
he held us down all them summers. You know how many hits Mobb Deep? Oh my God, this is.
And that's why we can't have nothing. Because once we have something, we fuck it up. So it just made me sad that people took their time. These artists are not getting paid for it. They went, represented, put this mural up representing for Mobb Deep, Prodigy, and his family and his legacy. And look what happened. Not once, but twice. So it's like, we damn if we do, we damn if we don't. So, hey, why don't you do something for Prodigy? Okay, we did. And what did we do when we had this?
Right.
So, that just pissed me off. So, what they did, I believe a couple days ago, they officially just painted the building black. They just took it down completely because what's the point of every 5 days you have to keep repainting and fixing? That takes a lot of time and effort. So, they officially just shut it down. So they say there may be plans of doing something in the future, but right now it's shut down, and it's sad.
What place did they put it? Like, where was it?
It was in where he grew up. I don't know exactly.
Okay. Wow.
But it was in the community in which he grew up.
Okay.
So.
Sheesh.
So, people, we playing ourselves. Congratulations, you played yourself.
We have got to do better,
We got to do better.
Yo, they ain't tag puns either, come to think of it, up in the Bronx. Puns is fine.
So then you was right then. It's basically some little nigga or whatever was talking about some, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
It's just reckless people that don't care. But I think Big L has one too, and Big L wasn't a big household name, and I don't think they defaced him.
Yeah, he was here for a short time. He was awesome.
He was
awesome.
Fucking just special. I just can't believe niggas don't appreciate shit. Oh, god damn.
Crazy.
Whatever.
So. Shout outs to Mobb Deep and Prodigy and his family. So sorry that this mural in your town, your area where you grew up, just couldn't exist because Negroes just don't know how to take care of stuff and appreciate the things that we do have. The limited stuff that we are able to get, we can't appreciate it because it's Negroes that just want to fuck it up.
I'm sorry, motherfuckers.
So, that just pissed me off when I heard about it. Not once, but twice. It was defaced.
Stupid ass niggas.
Crazy. Alright, so let's get into our Bay of the Week. Ray Books, we're going to start with you first. Who's your Bay of the Week this week?
Yo, I love this dusty ass chick. Her name Cardi B. Yo, why you laughing, bro? Yo, they got a video that just came out. She did a I don't know if she was doing a performance or she was doing a walkthrough. And you know her history, right? She used to be a stripper. And she was in the VIP, but the VIP was like this, like, I don't know, it was like one level up, but the fans could still touch her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It had these guardrails, and she was getting low, showing her ass like she used to strip from her former profession. And she was letting the niggas, like, touch her a little bit. Come on, yo. We need more female artists to do shit like that. Especially if you're a former stripper.
Yeah.
Your profession never went nowhere.
Okay.
And her record, I really, like, listened to her record.
Yeah.
The single she got out.
She growing on you?
Yo, she's seeing some shit in there, yo. You don't like that record?
No, fuck Cardi B.
Alright, well, fuck that then. Who's your Bay of the Week, King Chuck?
It's my go now?
Yeah, it's your go.
Yes.
I think her name's Cheryl Underwood. She on one of them shows. What is she on? The View?
The Talk.
The Talk, yeah.
Why her?
She like, first of all, she got some big ass lips. She a little ugly. But a little bit though, you know.
That's been a trend lately. Ugly chicks.
Well, they need love too, and ugly chicks, they got some good pudding, and I think she may, could do something for a nigga. Look, Charlotte Underwood, holla at your boy. Alright, now who your Bay of the Week, Tiff?
Oh, goodness gracious. I had 2 Bays of the Week. But, I'm not selfish. I'm not
you greedy, yeah.
So I downgraded to 1. My Bay of the Week
Drum roll.
would have to be a young Quincy Jones. I saw a picture of him 2 days ago because he's suing the estate of Michael Jackson for $30 million because I guess, Michael Jackson's estate is eating right now, and he has not been afforded any checks. They haven't cut any checks for him at this point in time. So, with that being said, they were showing him and Michael back in the day in the studio, and damn, he was fine. I would have not been his flavor because he liked white women, but I will give credit where credit is due. He was a fine motherfucker in his day. And he's still a handsome man at his old age. But when he was a young 20s, 30s,
hold on.
that work.
That video you saw, was it when he was working with Michael on that Thriller album?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did his first album, so yeah.
But he was like 40 or something like back then. Wow. That picture.
I don't know how old he was, but he was right. He was looking real
right. He was real right.
He was right. He was right.
Shit,
he definitely couldn't get it, so... Holla at me.
You can fertilize your fallopians and shit.
Once they clear that check from the estate, holla at you.
Oh,
girl.
wow. Damn.
Like a dark hat.
Alright, so this is Convo 34. Convo 34. Make sure you check us out on all our platforms that we are on. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher. Make sure you check us out on our new Instagram page, Midnight Convos. Make sure you're checking King Chuck out.
And the real King Chuck on Twitter. And just make sure y'all give us that 5-star rating.
Yes, that's so important.
Absolutely.
That's so important. And now that we're putting our videos on Instagram and Facebook, we need you to share and like it. We want more people to see our videos. So I think right now our highest video, the amount of views, we got close to 400. So we appreciate people showing us love and checking out our videos. We're about to get our YouTube page popping. What's up, YouTube? So we're going to have a lot of things going on in the future, so just be on the lookout for the things we have in store. All right, so let's get into our favorite thing, and that's the talking shit, right? Our convos. Let's get into our convos. The first convo on deck, I want to know, are engagement rings gifts? So if you as a male want to spend your life with someone, right? You propose to this female, you love her, you get on your knee, it's so romantical, right? And it doesn't work out. Ooh. You spent a grip on your ring, well, her ring, and it doesn't work out for whatever reason. Maybe you was cheating, maybe she was cheating, maybe just grew apart. Is it considered a gift and she's able to keep it? Or is it something that should be returned? I'm going to start with Ray Buzz because you're the guest. What's your thoughts on it?
A few things have to factor in. First thing is how we split apart. Is it nasty? Right? Because if it's nasty and you being a petty ass bitch, excuse my French, but that's how we'll look at you at that point. Yo, give me all my shit back and kick fucking rocks. Right? That's how I feel. But if we ended it knowing it's not going to work out and we're just going to remain friends, then it's almost like, you know what, just take that. You good. You know what I mean? Then, another thing is the financial factor. Now, a nigga being petty. We separating and we already been building together and I'm just in a bad spot. I got too much invested in the situation and we're going to part ways. I might be flat on my ass, bro. Like, I might need that back. Like, so I can survive. It's a lot of factors in it, you know what I mean? But some niggas is just, I don't know. They don't think like me.
But is it a gift?
Huh?
Is an engagement ring considered a gift?
No, why the fuck would it be a gift? It's something I gave to you in part because the other part of the engagement is the marriage, so they both go together. So you're gonna get the band to go with that engagement ring. Why you need one without the other? Give me the shit back. Like, it's not, I mean, or you can keep it, but my point is, it's like, it's not like it's a gift, it's something that we're gonna do together. And in return, you're gonna give me a wedding band, and you're gonna get a band to go with that engagement ring. It's a ceremonial thing. You kind of understand what I'm saying? It's not like a gift, you know? Like, I can get you a ring for any finger if it's just a fucking gift. The band is something deeper than that. Or the engagement ring. Chuck?
King Chuck, what's your thoughts? Is it a gift if we don't walk down that aisle or we don't go to the justice of peace to make this official? Is that engagement?
Hell no, bitch. You giving me my shit. Listen, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to factor. I don't give a fuck who broke or that we ended on good terms with being cordial. Give me my money. Look, I put the ring on your finger. It ain't working out. I don't give a fuck who fault it was. Give my shit back. And whatever else I bought you. Let's go. You call me petty. You ain't keeping shit.
I thought we were supposed to be petty.
Ah, man, look, listen. It is hard work. Right? So, and I thought we made it to that point to where I'm putting the ring on your finger. You think you just gonna walk away with my shit? Bitch. Ha! The fuck? You okay?
So she's not allowed to keep the engagement?
Fuck no. Look, I want my spatula. I want the combs out. I got you. The pads. I want all of my shit back. Okay? Everything. Put it in the bag.
What pads? Like no pads?
Pads. If I went to the store and bought you maxi pads, I want those too.
You want the sanitary pads?
I want everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a nice segue to the second part of what I want to ask. But it is a gift, right?
Hold on. No.
In my eyes, it's a gift.
No, but Tiff, what do you think?
I think it's a gift. You gave me this ring. and it's a gift at this point in time, right? So I can decide to keep it or not keep it. You gave it to me. So let's think about all the things in a relationship. I buy you things, you buy me things.
Mm-hmm.
If we part,
Mm-hmm.
are they not gifts? Are they supposed to be given back because we're ended?
Well,
So if I bought you a high ticket price item, whether it's a Rolex, so now that we part, that's not your gift.
Okay, well, listen, you ain't getting nothing. I'm keeping my shit.
So what? But
Come
so
and get
that's
it.
the same thing about the engagement.
No.
Come and get it, nigga.
Yeah, somebody get locked up.
No,
Because you going to give me my
I'm gonna
goddamn
get a
ring.
restraining order.
That's not going to stop me
And
from
I'm gonna-
snatching my shit.
How you gonna snatch? But it's not yours. If I get, it's the same logic. You trying to play one end of it. If I buy you something that costs me a grip of money, it's equivalent to the engagement ring.
Mhm.
So if you're saying that you keeping it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping my ring.
That's a rollie, son.
So what? No matter. It
I
can
get
be
what
whatever.
you're saying, though, but...
Chuck, I ain't feeling that shit. It's like
What?
it's like that nigga on social media right now. He playing the pimp and got his bitch on a collar. Bitch, I gave you a collar. So now we apart. You keep the collar around your neck.
No, that ain't that bad. Yeah, I saw
But
that.
it's the same thing. Yeah,
scraps out the
yeah.
bowl
But
and
the
shit.
thing is, like, I give you a collar. You keep the collar. This is something identifying that me and you are together and we have bigger plans, right? So me and you ain't together. You don't even need this
I
shit.
want my shit back.
The fuck? It ain't no
fuck?
gift.
Hell no, it ain't no gift. Let's clear that up.
It's a
I put the ring on your finger. You know what that means? Oh my God.
So, but it changes. If you are the cause, if you are the reason why that we're ended. Let's say I caught you cheating. Should I keep it as a consolation? You know, you hurt my feelings. Take this. I fucked up. Does it change?
Well, I say it depends on the way. Like this nigga right here, cold blooded. I see this nigga cold, ice cold. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But my point is, it depends how shit ends. You talk that shit now, but if you put things in perspective when shit is ending and it's all peace and love, you might be, and financially you in a good spot, you might be able to part ways with the ring, my nigga.
Bullshit. I want my ring. I'm not, no. Look, listen, first of all.
What you gonna do, put on your pill for 2
I don't
like,
give
what
a
the
fuck. Or maybe
fuck?
put it on another chick finger if I reach that point.
Oh, that's
Listen,
right. Oh, that's some real. That's
You
real
can't put that
That's
ring
petty,
on the
petty.
next chick.
I can't.
No. That is so tasteless.
Word.
That's
Tasteless.
tacky.
Oh, shit.
You can't propose to one chick with one ring, and then
And it don't
that
work out.
ends, and then you propose to the next chick with the same ring. You
Why
can't
not?
do that.
Maybe she'll appreciate it. What the fuck? Wait, what am I missing?
Son, that's horrible.
Word.
Yes.
I ain't.
Maybe
well,
you take the diamonds
I
out and
never
go
heard
get another ring, you know, put it into another piece, but you can't give her the exact ring.
Wow.
But my thing is this.
You don't know how the inscription in it yet. You get the inscription once you get married and shit.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of up in the air.
Like her name Tiffany, but on the ring it says Nicole. That'd be
Fucked up.
Yeah.
But the engagement ring, that's in the wedding band. But in the engagement ring, like, to your point, nobody's really ever gonna know except for the bitch.
Yeah. So, you know what the fuck?
The family knows. That's dirty.
Ooh.
That's dirty. You can't give the same. But my thing is
I didn't
this.
know. I didn't know. You know what? I'm gonna plead ignorant because I didn't know.
So let me ask you this. Do we agree or disagree? And I'm going to start with Ray Boogs. Moving on from just the engagement ring, if you break up for whatever reason, are you giving back
Fill me up, nigga.
Are you giving back high-ticketed items?
Not necessarily. The wedding band is different.
We moved on from the band. I just
But
talking
high
about...
ticketed, period. Yes, if we get petty. Petty for petty. If not, if we cool, we still friends, shit don't matter.
Okay. King Chuck, what's your thoughts? Are you giving back high-ticketed priced items?
Am I giving back?
Yes, your petty ass. So if you bought your wife, you bought Nicole some red bottoms, you can't wear them.
Oh no. But I'm getting those. I'm gonna need those back.
But that's divorce. It's not dating.
Hold on.
It's not
Hold on,
dating.
hold on.
That's
Come on,
divorce.
you cutting in. Let me speak to my
I'm saying,
co-host.
you saying it differently.
Doesn't matter. Break up.
Uh-huh.
You separate from your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You bought her diamond earrings. You bought her Michael Kors bags, Gucci bags, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Items that you spent money on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking a bag, you know, and making sure she dumps everything in that bag?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need my shit.
Your time spent with this female means nothing. Just put everything in the bag. Throw it in the bag.
That's why I want my shit back. Can I get my heart back? Because you took that. Nope. All right, well, give me all the material shit there. You goddamn right. I need something. Let's go.
Are you giving your shit back?
Hell no. Fuck that.
I don't understand that. How this is not a one-way street.
Because I'm selfish. It's mine. God damn it.
Alright, so this goes into my next question. Right? How petty are you? On a scale of 1 to 10.
12.
How?
Let's clear that up.
How petty are you? And I'm not just talking about in relationships. I'm just talking about in general. How petty are you? I'm gonna start on this side to Ray Bullets.
About Chuck, I can tell you.
No, don't
that's a petty motherfucker. I know this nigga long.
All right, but he can speak for himself. How petty are you from the scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say maybe a 2. But if we marry,
bless your heart.
No, I'm saying, especially if we marry and this don't work out for some reason, I don't give a fuck about all that. We had our time. That's it. Let's not make shit nasty at this point. You know what I mean? Not nasty. See, motherfuckers get stuck on all the negative shit that's been happening lately. We forget about all the great times.
Mm-hmm.
And anything you do in life.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just talk about this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna separate from your wife,
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna forget about all the great times. You're just gonna be petty and focus about all the negative shit that happened in a number of months.
You asking me?
No, I'm just saying in general. That's normally how the shit works.
Hmm.
People focus on all the negative shit that happened in a number of months, and they get real petty, and then it gets nasty. What about all the great times? Years of shit being great. Forgot about all that? Or you remember all that shit once everything's done and over with? Oh damn, she was an alright chick when you meet the next grimy bitch. Right? Now you're off that. Take the good with the bad. Life is balance, right? She need to keep that shit. She feel that way. Keep your shit. Keep my shit. You know what I mean? If we can't really figure it out, that's what lawyers are for.
All right, so I'm not even just talking about relationships. I'm just talking about in general. How petty are you?
I'm still a 2.
I'm 12.
In general.
Yeah.
I knew that shit. Yeah.
Can't help it.
Give me a petty experience.
Sometimes I just can't let shit go. It bothers me on the inside.
Ooh, can I get a petty experience for Chuck?
No.
I want Chuck to tell petty experience.
Man.
Because this nigga's terrible.
Hold up. What the fuck did I do?
It was years and years and years and years ago, right? Before you had gray hairs. Me too. And we came by your house. You knew we was coming. And we pulled up to your house. We rang the doorbell. And you turned all the lights off. And wouldn't answer. And you wouldn't answer the house phone either.
I remember that.
But that's not petty.
No, it's petty.
It's petty.
It's real
That's
petty.
not petty.
Yeah, that's real petty. Because we so close. You know what I mean? And like, you do some shit with somebody you just met.
Come.
No. Everything was planned. We were coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of like seeing his shot look out the window, and he just start cutting all the lights off, and you start ringing the doorbell, and nigga. Nah, no way.
I was with my ex at the time, Nancy. And the kids would answer the phone and shit, and they were like, "Yo, let me speak to Chuck." So they try to cover it and yell all the way to the back room, "Chuck, are you here?" Nah, he ain't here, yo. Yo, so
or the kids fuck up and say, "Nah, Chuck said he ain't here."
Yeah.
There you go.
so, yeah. But I mean,
but that's just my petty spin. Tell your petty shit.
I don't want to put it out there like that.
No, nigga, don't get all shy bashful now.
No, it's just I was one time I was in a relationship. I was young though. I was like, I don't know, 15, 16, and she broke my heart. So I fucked her sister.
That's dirty.
What?
That's beyond petty.
It felt good though. But she should have broke my heart, man.
You were 15.
Yeah, but I ain't. This is my like.
Did she mess with your brother? That's how she broke your heart?
Nah, she ran off with some Haitian nigga who played it the fuck out.
I remember you telling that story before.
But yeah, he was a little short nigga too.
You got your girl taken by a midget.
Yeah, what the fuck? So I felt as though she deserved. I had to do something, and I said, I don't know what the fuck. I just,
You messed with the sister.
Yeah.
And didn't she move away or something like that?
Yeah. I forgot where to though. But oh well.
Petty.
She let me, so she was just as
She
I don't feel bad, or did
She was with it.
Yeah, so
She was down for the call.
I felt better.
For 2 minutes, you felt better.
1, 2.
So yeah, in general, yeah, I'm.
You petty. You're 12. I think I surpassed your pettiness.
Really?
I think if you're a 12, I think I'm like a 15. I'm petty queen. Because you know what? I match energy with intention. Right? Energy and intention. Anything I do for you, if I do it solely because I want to do it. Not that I had to do it, but because I want to do it. So I feel a kind of way and my husband disagrees with me about this, and it's okay because I ain't changing. He's not changing his things. And let's just say if you constantly invite people for a function or an event, right? They never show up. Guess what? You will never see this face at your shit. Because why am I going to come to your shit when you don't support my shit?
I get that.
If it comes to children, birthday parties, if you don't never say, send a text saying happy birthday to my kid, send a card, come to a birthday party, why am I rushing to your kids' functions? I don't give a fuck. You know what? Because you don't care about mine. So some people may say that's petty. I say it's life. Now, if your intentions are pure and your energy is pure, I can work with it because sometimes you can't make it to different functions. I understand that. But don't feel like I'm going to jump out a window for you and yours if you don't do it for mine.
You know what? I really don't think that's petty at all.
I don't think it's petty either. But
Tit for
Raymond
tat.
would think it's
Tit for tat.
he would say I'm petty wop. But I'm not because I...
Petty wop?
Yeah.
I call it petty wop.
He would... But listen, it's about energy and intention. And if your intention is never pure, or you could never come out and support me and mine, what I have going on, why am I going to do that for you? And that's the thing that me and him kind of beef over, because he would run out and do something for someone that won't do it for him.
Yeah, he got that heart.
I got heart, but sometimes, like, especially for the kids, like,
Got a soft.
If that's my god kid, you might be a fucked up person. That's my god kid. You know what I'm saying? Might be my god kid since before I met your ass. But my point is, it's still my god kid. You going through shit in your life. Sometimes people change over time. Still my god kid. You know what I mean? Can't help you change. You know what I mean?
That's even if they never do shit for your kids.
I mean, but my kids ain't they god kids and nieces and nephews. You know the hood shit.
But it don't matter.
But my point is that I've always been there for my god kids before I had kids. You know what I'm saying? My god kids old. So I'm shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's what I do. Because I already had that relationship with my god kids.
Yeah, but that's different.
But that's my point. She equates that shit with not showing. I'm like, yo, regardless, I'm showing up for my god kid shit.
See, I hear what you're saying, but I feel her shit better.
I know, because you's a petty nigga.
That's
petty
not
motherfucker.
petty, though.
It's not
Wait,
petty.
time out. Number 12 gonna definitely relate to number 15. She on the top of the fucking totem pole.
Okay.
Right? So, all right. So what we just say? You ain't 15 yet.
Yeah, you at 2.
So you looking up. Yeah, exactly. So wherever she said, you gonna say yes, man.
No,
You right.
but hold on.
Man.
I'm not talking about God, because I'm just talking about. I'm not even talking about anybody in particular. I'm just speaking in general sense. Like, I'm not jumping out of the window for anybody that doesn't do the same for me. Especially when it comes to my kids. I'm big on that. He knows. And we don't even got to elaborate anymore. But I don't feel like I should go buy your kids gifts or even show up if you can never do it for me. Now, like I said, I match intention with energy.
Mhm.
If your intention is pure, you know, not everybody can do things. You know, hey, how you doing? Happy birthday. A call goes a long way. Long as that we're in your thoughts.
Mhm.
But if it's I'm not even in your thought,
Right.
guess what?
Deuces.
That's just me.
Keep pushing.
I can't give energy and intention to someone that can't meet me.
Because now
anyway.
you're playing yourself.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And that's how I feel. Because how I'm going to go out and support somebody's kids and they don't care about mine. That's just my thought. So if we're talking,
We some petty motherfuckers.
I'll be
man.
petty all my life.
Look, I'm not ashamed.
I'm not
What?
ashamed either.
I'm not ashamed.
I know you're not ashamed.
I
You're
want my
very
shit back
boisterous
too,
with
by
your
the way.
shit.
Huh?
You were very boisterous a few minutes ago with
Yeah.
your shit.
It's alright.
Fucking niggas, sisters and shit.
I was 15.
Don't matter, you still a conscious motherfucker.
Not at 15.
I'm so my heart broken. So emotional.
What you want me to
So
do, man?
emotional. So emotional.
Listen, y'all,
Oh,
this is
man.
Convo 34, Convo 34. If you missed any of our previous combos, make sure you go to SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, Podomatic, and what we need, King Chuck?
5-star ratings.
Yes, we
All
need
the
those
time.
reviews. So
Every
make
time.
sure you do that for us. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. Check out our page. Check out our pictures and our posts that we do. Just make sure you're checking out for the show. We're about to get into our song of the week. King Chuck, introduce our song of the week.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Gene Noble. The song is called For Granted. That's Genenoble. Gene Noble. Check him out on SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. I am Gene Noble. Gene Noble Music. Check him out on YouTube at gnoble.com is the website. All right. For all you YouTube watchers, check out our song of the week on SoundCloud, Stitcher, Podomatic, and iTunes. Peace.
All right, let's get back into the combos. All right, I want us to get into a couple more things. And like I said, we had a previous show where we went all into 444 Jay-Z's new body of work. Since we didn't get to play it, I kind of want to talk on that, but I want to save that for the end. But I want to talk about your favorite guy, LeVar Ball. He's your new favorite guy,
I
right?
think
now.
I was about to say Nas and shit.
No.
Okay.
Not gonna do that. Why? It's all about Hope. So if I'm gonna talk about any musical artist right now, it's gonna be Hope. But I want to talk about LeVar Ball because one, he's been balling out on the summer league. I don't really put any stock in it right now because it's the summer league and it's all young players playing. He's not playing against the best of the best, but he's doing his numbers right now in the summer league. But more importantly, he's playing games. He's played at least a couple games in Nikes instead of the big baller
And
brand.
Adidas, and he had everybody sneaking on himself.
Did he have everybody?
Yeah, he did.
Almost.
He
had
did, last game he did Converse.
Yeah.
He did the
He had on Kobe Bryant shit.
Yep.
He had on Harden shit.
Okay,
The
so
big
that's
rig.
Adidas.
He said something about he was going to do Curry shit.
Yeah, he did the
Under
Curry shit
Armour.
last night.
Curry shit.
But
Okay.
did he do Reebok?
No, I didn't see him in no Reebok.
He did J's. He did Kobe's.
Mm-hmm.
He did Adidas. He did
He
Under
did
Armour.
Adidas. Yeah.
So I don't know if Reebok has some type of flagship shoe out right now.
Mm.
I'm sure
Okay,
we'd be
well,
surprised.
the funny thing about it is that a lot of people are paying attention on what's going on his feet. It's a lot of
Mission
controversy.
accomplished.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking, saying, is this good for big baller brand? Is this, why aren't you pushing your shoe, your $450 shoe, when you're wearing everybody else's shoe? So I just wanted to get your thoughts on this.
Go ahead, Chuck.
You want me to go first?
No, you go first. He's the co-host.
Okay.
All right, no doubt. Yo, I'm a diehard Laker fan. Oh my God, that's my team. And all I gotta say is, so happy with the draft pick. The boy showed up, but the first 2 games he wore the big baller brand, and he didn't have good games wearing those sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is it a comfort zone? Is it a mental thing when he's wearing a certain type of sneakers outside the one that he's selling? More importantly, he's showing independence and freedom, right? He's showing all the young people. It's almost like the LeBron thing, right? He's shaking up the league. You can do whatever you want to do. I have the big baller brand, and I'm wearing this, that, this, and that. It don't matter. I do what I want to do. For all you young people after me, let this be an example. After the establishment, you're free to do what you want to do. Me and my daddy did this. We wasn't no wealthy Michael Jordan offspring. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they were well off, but not like the upper echelon. You know? So they did together. They put together a business plan, and they succeeded. We talked about this before. 2.6 million black business owners in this country, and only 100,000 of those people, or black business owners, make over $75,000 a year. They're in the upper echelon. They've made way over that as soon as they released these sneakers. So that's all I'm saying. I kudos to them, you know. And what do you think, Chuck?
I'm all for it. Two things. I'm gonna touch on something that you brought up. The independence that he's showing. That's their brand. That's not Nike. That ain't Adidas. So he's not restricted. It's not in the contract. He can wear whatever fucking sneaker he wants. And yeah, he had on the big ballers and then he played so well. So maybe it's a mental thing, but also this is a brand new sneaker we talking about. This ain't by Nike or Reeboks, whatever. So I know athletes, they wear other people's shoes oh yeah, this one feels more comfortable. I can fit this one better. I like the way this feels around my ankles, whatever. So maybe he's trying different shit so he can give the big baller people, you know, some ideas for his like perfect shoe, whatever. So I'm with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. But mission accomplished. Everybody's paying attention to what the fuck he's wearing, you know. How many of them big baller sneakers he done sold? They done made at least 20 million.
Oh yeah, they made shit.
Easy.
Allegedly.
Easy.
Allegedly.
But the unit sales just from like the first week or so when they dropped, they made more than like $200,000.
Wow.
But I want to see receipts because women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Until I see it in front of me, or it's, you know, in Forbes or something, we don't know. It's just him talking because Lorenzo, what's the father's name? LeVar, he talks a lot. I don't know how factual it is. I don't know how men lie, women lie. I have to see numbers. I want to see receipts. Okay. Hold on. So until I see it factually, he could say any number. We don't know for sure, right? That's like Wilt Chamberlain. He said he slept with thousands of women.
20,000.
Do we really know how many? It's all.
I believe him.
It might have been close, but who really knows?
I believe him.
I don't think 20,000. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That means you.
That's a whole high school.
Yeah, you.
That's how you.
Like, did you sleep, Negro?
Well, that's 5 high schools.
I'm sure that's the first thing you think of, high school.
That's a lot.
I'm just saying a lot of people.
I get it. Well, you can't say like a university, like people who's over age. Like,
well, yeah, come on now, I ain't mean it like that. But
he's saying too much about it.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know. Usually high school,
but
high school.
Well, look, whatever. It's a whole building. It's a couple buildings of motherfuckers. You know, that's a couple cafeterias.
You don't got Fidel Castro numbers, but he's almost there.
But we don't know.
But I believe it.
It
but you know, yeah.
We don't know.
Plus, it wasn't aged then, so 10 bitches in the room waiting on him every night, traveling and shit.
Might be true, but we don't know. Until I see receipts, I don't know how.
I just think he would have a lot of kids out here.
I was about to ask that too, but let me. How do you feel about the Lonzo not wearing his sneaker?
I don't know. You know, I get that.
Or is it a big deal?
To me, it's not a big deal, but. For LeVar, the father, who's predicated on this is what we're doing, we don't need nobody else. It's funny to see you in other people's shit.
It sure
when
is.
You just was screaming at the top of your lungs, big baller brand, big baller. We ain't gotta wear they. We ain't doing no business with them. But you are giving them business when you rock their shoes, right?
Ain't that funny?
Because what are people doing? They're talking about it. So what? They're checking out his.
Oh, those are Harden sneakers.
Yes,
What
and that's
right.
That equates to sell. So you're counter doing what you're saying
Right.
that you don't want to do.
Right.
Like, it's kind of counterproductive. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny
So,
to me.
I don't understand it. So his talking just aggravates me.
Well-
But at the end of the day, no one cares about none of this until when does the season start?
October, right?
October 27th.
Okay. No one cares until he's able to get on the hardwood and play against the top 5 players.
First, hold on.
Can I chime in real quick? 'Cause
Go
I just
ahead.
wanted to say something. So the idea was that none of the shoe companies in college were raving about it. At first, initially, in the beginning of the last season, he got a lot of hype for some of the shoe companies. They all bailed out on him.
Mhm.
And that's when the father started their own brand.
Mhm.
Oh, you're going to bail out on me?
Because
You know what?
they bailed out because of the father.
All right, doesn't matter. So now he's wearing all these shoes, and now genius that all these shoe companies is seeing the attention that this young man is bringing.
Yep.
So now it creates a bidding war.
Yeah,
like back in the
fucked
day,
up.
yeah, like back in the day with hip hop artists,
Uh-huh.
hip hop artists get buzzed. They got all the record labels trying to go each other in a signing deal.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. Now listen, I don't know if they're gonna take a deal, but it is very possible. And all the analysts and all the sports channels, concur with this. So it's brilliant. So if he decides to do the big baller, or they say we're gonna 86 the big baller, damn, they just made a shitload of money before he even had a fucking deal,
Mhm.
right? Before he even went to the draft, they made a shitload of money, and then on top of that, now I'm gonna get maybe $100 million deal before
Maybe. He could do 3.
before he even step into the hardwood, like you saying,
Right.
Dave.
He could do bigger than Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, I think his shit was 200.
What Adidas?
With Adidas,
Well,
yeah.
I'm saying, but that was no. But he was already playing.
Right,
I'm
right,
talking
right.
about before he even start the regular season, he could have $100 million like LeBron.
Yeah.
Before he even touched the
Uh-huh.
hardwood, he had $100 million.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
So I can't even be mad at the young man and his father. What they did, they made money before he went to the pros. It didn't break any NCAA rules,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go to the pros and get way more than what he ain't even the first overall draft pick. Get
Right.
more money than what any of the other draft picks get.
And he ain't even that good. Yeah, I said it.
Fuck you, nigga.
I know that's your team. That's your boy. You know, is he the future?
Yo, you doing Westbrook? He averaging.
Okay,
double.
all right. Let's
Stop.
What you want to do? Let's give him 2 years.
Huh?
I'll be fair.
Okay,
2 years.
but hold on. Back
The
to
boy's
the
not
tips.
that good.
The boy's great. So they always call him. He looked like Jason Kidd.
The youngest one is
With
great.
hair. Yeah, they want, ridiculous. But my point is this. He is about to go to the pros in his first year. It's a freshman,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he's going to show up. Listen, y'all got Porzingis at the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him 2 years, and by the third year, he was going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
He showed up in his second year. I mean, he showed in the first, but the
Yeah,
second
the
year,
second year, yeah.
this last season,
And we see he's the future. Right.
he is the future.
So what you saying?
So
That's all?
I'm saying Ball's gonna show up this season.
I don't know, son.
He's gonna show up this
I don't
season,
know, son.
and the whole league gonna see he the future. And let me tell you something. One more thing. Well, I'm gonna let you or Tiff chime back in. After this season, what he does, I'm on LeVar Ball shit right now. All right. After nephew does what he does,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna shake up the whole league in free agency at the end of the
You
season.
sound like his father.
Yep.
I'm not beat. He's not that good.
Well, all I can say this, with all these contracts that these boys are playing and getting at this point in time, even bums,
Mhm.
like you're paying JJ Redick $23 million. I don't care if he's a jump shooter. I
1 year,
can't
he's a
bum.
understand
1 year.
paying
one
him
year.
$23 million 1 year.
Mhm.
Goddamn.
Right? I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Mm-hmm.
I am ordering my son a basketball hoop, and we're gonna work on his jumping.
Yeah.
Because my son, he might be 6'1", 6'2".
He's
If he
6'1".
has his mama jeans, he'll be alright. Just get his father's height, be able to block a couple shots. He gonna get some of this money.
And rock some big ballers.
That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just don't
Hey.
understand. $23 million for JJ
Yeah.
Redick?
Yeah, and it's gonna be more.
Oh my God.
It's also supply and demand.
Yeah, it's gonna be
What?
more. Like if you think about it, back in the day when they was getting like 50 million, you know what I'm saying, that was a lot of money. That ain't shit.
But how many years?
I don't know.
Been back in there 50 million for like
Yeah,
10
I'm-
years.
Just let's say
Oh,
97.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was big.
Right. Look what they're doing now, son.
Oh,
So
about
can
time
you
my son
imagine?
get a lead.
Yeah. Oh
Ooh,
boy.
he gonna be getting that FIFA
Oh
money.
boy. Yeah. God damn.
Listen,
Yeah, we
you
talking
about
money
to get
right
on
now.
it. Coach, tip from the code.
He got
Come on,
handle,
Kai,
right?
get it,
Not
Kai.
basketball. He got a little handle, right?
Yeah, it's just
working a little bit.
slowly. He's not interested yet.
He will be.
But he's gonna be taller than me. I'm 6'2",
Yeah.
so he's gonna be taller.
Okay.
Hopefully he has his mama J and his dad defense.
That's right. That's right. You know what?
Don't get it
hey,
twisted. You come to Delaware, you come to my grandma's house, and
Yeah.
you see my trophies.
You wanted
in it.
something. I keep forgetting that you was a triathlete.
That was everything.
Yeah.
She was athlete of the year.
Yeah.
So-
She
Pitcher,
beat
track star.
She beat all the niggas out in the school.
You was a guard, right?
I was a shooting guard.
Damn.
But back to you saying we're on Reddit, like, you know, is they're only paying Reddit that money because there's a shortage of guards in the league right now.
Bullshit.
That's what it is.
Oh,
that's the
but that's what I'm saying. It's a short, like, if there was a whole bunch of, it's a whole bunch of big men right now, right? There's a whole bunch of big men.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a big man on your team, it's easy. But guards, like serviceable guards, there ain't a bunch of them. You look at my man from New Orleans. Look what they gave him.
Who, Teague?
No, Drew Holiday. He got like 100 and what? 70, 100 and that.
nice
He
shit.
got 100-something million. He's not that good either.
But because it's the shortage. It's back to my
Oh,
point.
man,
It's supply and
wow,
demand.
you know what? Yeah.
So that's why JJ getting that money
Jeff T got about $19 million a year.
with the Blake kid. Blake got Drew Holiday
Uh-huh.
money.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bunch of big men. It
Wow.
sucks for him.
Yeah, you need to have Kaka sleeping with that ball every night, you know? Yeah? Let's go.
Alright, so listen. I wanted to talk about something that's a little more substantial. It's really affecting us. I saw an article today that had me mind blown that we can do this in the U.S. and get away with it. So I read this article, actually it was a video about meat glue. Have you guys heard about meat glue?
What? Is it what it sounds like?
Meat glue.
No.
So I'm going to break it down for you how it
Please
works.
do.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so when you're in the butcher, right?
Yes.
You cut up the meat, you get the prime cut, and you kind of throw away the scraps, right?
Mhm.
You can't sell the scraps because they're scraps,
Mhm.
right? So what they do, they take the scraps, they put the meat glue on it. It's like, it comes in different forms, but what I saw was like a powder form. So they take the scraps, they put the powder on it, which is the glue that has E. coli on it, and they wrap it up and they put it in the freezer for 6 hours, right? When you take it out, it looks like a prime cut of beef, chicken, whatever the case may be. They showed a chef cooking both. You couldn't tell the difference. They showed the chef and the reporter eating both. You couldn't taste the difference. Crazy part about it, this is banned in other countries. In the U.S., meat glue is not banned. The crazy part about it is that they are allowed to sell meat glue in the supermarkets, wherever you buy your meat. So, ShopRite, Pathmark, A&P, Acme, there's some packages that have meat glue in it. You don't know. They don't have to disclose if they use meat glue. When you go to the restaurant and you order a steak, you don't know if it's made from meat glue. And the crazy part about it is that you can have different meat glue that's made from pork on a chicken. Right? So this, on the chicken, so you got the pork on the chicken scraps, made together, frozen. You don't eat pork, but you do today, right? Because you have no idea. And the crazy thing that boggled my mind is 8 million pounds of meat that has meat glue is sold yearly in the U.S. So 8 million pounds of meat that's produced has meat glue in it. So I'm pretty sure everybody in this room
we didn't have some already.
has had it, and we don't even know. And this meat glue is it's made of a lot of shit that will fuck you up. So if you don't cook the meat properly, or if you like your steaks rare or medium rare, whatever the case may be, you can be getting sick and not even knowing because it has a lot of bacteria in this meat glue. So they're selling shit that they don't. that they wouldn't even feed their animals because one of the guys, he said the scraps, you won't even feed them to your animal. You might feed them to your dog, but you won't even feed these parts to your animal. But they are making it whole, and it's voila, it looks like the prime cut. So I wanted to get your thoughts on this because the shit is so sad what we're consuming in our body, and it really makes you think. Or at least makes me think and wonder whether I should go the vegetarian route. You know, should I go the vegan route? Because you don't know what you're paying for. And you can go to fucking Whole Foods. You can go into all these organic spots and you still could be getting meat glue. So, starting with Ray Bugs, what's your thoughts on meat glue?
Alright, the first thing I wanted to go back to is you said some of the shit has E. coli.
All of it has E. coli.
But when they freeze it, does it kill the E. coli? Is that, I mean...
I think once you have E. coli, it's there. It doesn't, just because you freeze it, it doesn't go away.
Damn, yo. Shout out to the FDA getting paid off to regulate this shit.
My
like,
stomach hurt.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's where it starts. Like, it's politicians cutting deals because the FDA approves the food and then they approve the drugs that cure you, right? Or that put band-aids on you, I should say, because they don't cure you. Shout out to the FDA. Wow, learn something new every day.
I'm about to become vegan too. I like sandwiches. Fuck it.
I'm literally speechless. You caught me off guard with this topic. Like,
damn. Ain't
like,
like
I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork, but I don't eat red meat either.
But based on the shit
she's
said,
saying it's that
it's in the chicken.
And the chicken, like, hold up. Every once in a while, I have a chicken frank or a turkey frank. I'm sure they're like, fuck it, we just gonna throw a little of this in there too. Like,
right, I don't believe those turkey dogs are turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so I'm aware of the wrapping of the turkey or the chicken, so I try and check for that. That's not the pork wrapping, you know. Damn, man, that shit.
But they not even putting on the back of it that this is made with meat glue and it has other
they don't
shit.
have to announce it.
Yo, that's it.
Now, just one more.
Vegan.
I'm gonna let you chime in, Chuck, but
I'm
just do they have another terminology that they would have on the packaging besides meat glue?
It's a big ass word that I can't even pronounce, and I can't remember. I didn't write it down, but it's like trigger-la-la-la-la-la-dish. It's like 20 letters in that bitch.
Right.
Meaning meat glue.
Yeah.
AKA meat glue.
Ain't nothing like going to the restaurant and getting that 20-ounce
T-bone
ribeye.
Well, hold on. You eat red meat heavy.
Hell yeah.
How do you have your red meat one day?
Medium well. You have to.
Medium well,
so you can enjoy it.
Okay.
So it's a little pinkish. It might have a little blood.
Oh,
that's not medium. That's not medium
not
well.
Blood.
Hold on, that's not.
Anytime you seen blood, that shit
It's
ain't
not blood. It's just red juice.
That shit is just.
Yeah, I said it. That was the wrong choice.
But people say that, like, I've talked to other people who eat red meat, and they say that's the way you're supposed to eat.
That's the best way
especially damn, I can't even think of.
Not while still mooing, but
no, I can't even think of the damn.
What are you talking about?
The meat, the
filet mignon.
Filet mignon, yeah. Especially that, you're supposed to have it, medium well.
I've never seen my wife return that shit in a heartbeat. She said, she'll say that I ain't eating this shit. I want shit well. Every time.
I don't want to see no red. I don't want to see juice. It could be a little bit
pink.
Nah, not pink. Maybe
about to turn brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not pink. I don't do nothing pink. You heard me?
Hey man, well look, I'm about to become vegan.
Yeah, it's sad.
It is. I thought lunch meat was safe. I get turkey and
Nothing is safe. And this is another issue. We're paying all this money and we don't know what we're getting. And the $1 million question is, why is it $1 for a burger and $10 for a salad? That shit just
because it ain't a burger, or whatever burger made of ground beef. It ain't beef.
Yeah, but it just tells you that
it's shit.
It's shit, and no one cares about people with lower economic status, their health, because they'll sell these dollar burgers all day in your neighborhood. But if if you want to eat healthy, you got to spend this amount of money, and you don't have that type of money for one meal when you got 5 mouths in your household. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it really makes you think about, you know, how people view people that come from certain backgrounds.
America ain't shit, yo. It's the corporations, it's
all about money.
FDA, yeah. Wow.
It's all about money.
Yeah, feed the people poison, make them pay for it. What
There
the
you
fuck?
go. Meat glue. So if you don't know what meat glue is,
What's that word again?
try this in this business. AKA
shit.
meat glue. So if you don't know about this, I want you to do your research. Don't just take my word for it. I saw the video. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page. But it was deep. It really had me like, I really gotta go this vegan route because I don't know what the fuck I'm eating.
Hold on, man. I ain't married no skinny chick. I like my women with hips and curves and all that. Extra
Same here,
shit.
but
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's
a lot.
Man.
That's a lot of nuts and berries you would have to eat. You know what I'm saying? Keep that.
Hey, yo,
fitness
my
on,
wife's
man.
fucking her curry chicken and potato. That's with the roti. That should be rocking.
But you know Nicole don't have that shit too much now. She got you.
Yeah, but at least I thought that was safe
Straws
too.
and
That was
peanuts.
fresh chicken.
She be like,
she likes live chicken.
I
and
mean,
shit.
I know she be cooking that shit like once in the blue when there's nothing to do when the
Is that a dub, Ron?
when the
That's old.
oh yeah, there you go, you no fan, motherfucker.
Shut up. All right, let's get into, since we've been away for 2 weeks, not our fault, we're going to do Cut 'em Loose, but we're going to do 2 to make up.
Okay.
So, we've been talking about basketball,
Mm.
so I want to start with the basketball Cut 'em Loose. And then we're going to show honor, we're going to show appreciation, we're going to show our respect to the greatest rapper, H.O.V., Jovito, Hov.
I thought
My bad.
Biggie was the greatest rapper.
Mm.
I mean, it's debatable. I'm
Oh,
talking
okay,
about
well,
from my
he's the best
perspective.
rapper alive.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But debatable. Her perspective.
All right.
Yeah,
me up.
So-
I'll say the best rapper alive.
All right, go first.
So let's do the basketball because we're talking about LeVar Ball and all the NBA players and all that good stuff. So let's do Cut 'em Loose basketball style.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got 4 basketball movies and we got to cut one of them loose. I'm going to start with Ray Books. All right, we have Love and Basketball, He Got Game, White Man Can't Jump, and Above the Rim. Ray Books, which one are you cutting?
Oh, Love and Basketball. Get the fuck out of here. I just don't need no romance or
I
that
want to play
extra
for
shit.
your heart.
Yeah, I don't need all
That
that.
was the best line.
Yeah, I know. It hit a bitch in the sensitive spot. Yeah.
You cried?
Yeah.
One little
Yeah.
tear just...
Yeah, I don't need to see that bullshit. Yo, let's hoop, nigga. I like when Pac was busting nigga ass and the other shit. You know what I mean? I love White Man. That's like classic. Yo, we going with the Sis. Like we saw Sisters in Cali, right? Oh man. And what's the other joint?
Above the Rim.
No, He Got Game. Is it He Got Game, right?
He Got Game.
Yeah, with the father and the son
With
shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. You gotta sell the son. Oh man, I like that
so
shit.
you're cutting loose.
I like that other pussy shit. Yo,
Love and
that
Basketball.
shit go. Yeah.
Why are you cursing so much?
Why you gotta cry over movies?
All right.
Basketball movies, basketball.
King
Who's
Chuck.
crying? Nobody crying in basketball.
Cut 'em loose. We're cutting one loose.
What's the list again?
Love and Basketball.
Uh-huh.
He Got Game.
Mm-hmm.
White Man Can Jump.
Mm-hmm.
Above the Rim.
Shit. Damn, fuck, man.
Yeah, pour me a drink and think of that. Nigga.
Give me that list one more again.
Love and Basketball.
Right.
He Got Game.
Right.
White Man Can't Jump.
Uh-huh.
Above the Rim.
One of them gotta go. White Man Can't Jump.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like Love and Basketball. And that's a classic, but look who was in it. Right?
Oh, yes.
Tyra Banks, Gabrielle Union, Sanaa, of course, and the bitch from Scary Movie. I'ma shit on these walls, Ray.
Yeah, she's sexy as
Yeah,
fuck.
I can't remember her name. So I'm not cutting Love and Basketball. Above the Rim, come on, man. Shaq, he was playing ball without a ball. You know what I'm saying? They can't erase who we were. You know, Bernie Mac was, come on, right? And fucking, what's his name? He Got Game. Nigga, Denzel was playing his son, Ray Allen, Jesus.
I know, I love that shit.
In the hood, in the projects, come on, man.
Yeah.
So,
He talking that shit to his
Yeah,
son,
White Man Can't Jump.
Classic.
It is, but
Yo, Rosie Perez when she was fine as fuck.
fuck
Oh
you
my.
too, Billy. Yeah.
Oh, my.
So
Sexy.
which one did you say you cut loose?
I'm cutting loose. White Man Can't Jump. It gotta go.
Okay.
Woody Harrelson.
Wesley Snipes when he was fine.
I didn't say that, but
I said it. It's alright.
Black ass, you motherfucker.
I know it don't. Nah, if I had to choose one on that list, that's it. White Man Can't Jump. So, the list is, right? White Man Can't Jump, Love and Basketball, He Got Game, Above the Rim. One gotta go. Who you getting rid of?
I'm definitely not getting rid of Love and Basketball. Fuck that it's a love story. The storyline is intact. It has the best storyline out of all those movies. Just the storyline. I don't care if it's a love story. No, it just can't go. It can't go. He Got Game, White Man Can't Jump, Above the Rim. Above the Rim was kind of my least favorite out of all those movies.
Really?
I think White Man Can't Jump was just a classic because it was like before its time. You know, it was one of those sports movies, black sport movies. You got a young Rosie Perez. I don't know if I can cut that. So it would be between Above the Rim and White Man Can't Jump.
No, you say you can't cut that. White Man Can't Jump.
He Got Game.
I'm sorry, He Got Game. And I think I will have to go with He Got Game. I will cut loose He Got Game. Above the Rim is sentimental. It has Pac in it, right? And I love the soundtrack. And he's playing basketball by himself.
That Above the Rim soundtrack was awesome.
So,
yeah, it was.
I'm cutting.
God,
You cut loose.
shit.
He Got Game. Denzel, Spike Lee.
And I love Denzel.
Wow, yo.
But I gotta cut it loose. It's not my favorite basketball movie.
What's the chick that Will Smith be fucking? The Spanish chick. Not Eva Mendes, the other one.
That Will Smith be fucking.
Yeah, he be fucking her.
In real life or in the movie?
In real life.
I don't know. I don't even know about his wife.
What's the Spanish chick? What's her?
Which one?
It's not Eva Mendes. It's the other one.
What, the one that be in the movies with
She
All
was
About the Benjamins and shit?
No, not her. She was in the movie when he killed himself and donated his eyes and his
John Q.
not John Q. His heart, 7 pounds or some shit.
Oh,
He smashed her. What's her name? But anyway, she was in that. Denzel, Spike Lee,
Yeah.
Ray Allen.
It's a great
He
movie.
had a couple NBA stars playing in the project, son.
A young Ray Allen, fine.
Joe, you wow. Well,
I
everybody
get to
got
pick
their
one,
own.
right?
Yeah,
Everyone
everybody
gets
got
one.
their own. I'm just wow.
I'm cutting.
But hold on. How the fuck did Love and I'm about to say Love and Hip Hop, Love and Basketball make you cry?
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's a love story.
She a softie, nigga. How you can go on movies with this motherfucker sometimes?
Yo, I cried at Sing. You ever see that movie, Sing?
Sing.
Sing?
It's
the
a kid-
cartoon
it's a kid movie.
No.
I told you, now you go. Yo,
My wife cried too, but at least Sing.
Listen, the point they had the big first it was a couple
don't ruin it.
points
I
that
ain't
I
seen the
cried.
movie.
Well,
Don't fuck it up.
cover your ears. One point it was the elephant girl that had a voice, amazing voice, but she was so scared to get in front of people, so her family knew how good she was, but the world didn't know. So she finally got the courage. She went to an audition, and it was her turn, and she couldn't do it. She went to another one, every audition. She finally got on the stage, and when people heard her voice, they was just in awe. You know how when Whitney sings, and
I
everybody's
know
just
personally.
Wow.
She's
so
amazing.
I just started crying. She finally had the courage to sing. It was beautiful. And then they had the little piglet, right? She was a wife and she had about 10 piglets. She was a mom, so all her dreams got pushed to the side. And she couldn't do anything. She just wanted to be a singer, right?
You about to cry
She
now?
finally got on the stage and she was salsa and she was singing. So, sometimes when you become a mom and a wife, you forget the things that you used to do to make you happy because other people's wants and needs are in front of yours. So finally, she got to do something that meant something to her. So I was just crying like, oh.
Tiff, you want to sing, Tiff?
I do.
She always wanted to.
I do.
She always
Oh
wanted
man, yo.
So yeah, Sing had me tearing. Kai was like, "You crying, mommy?"
No.
Wow.
Gotta wipe
She's
the
for my
tears and
son.
shit.
It's a cartoon movie. You know shit.
Right.
Some of the cartoons be having the best messages.
Let
You just gotta
my
catch
wife
it.
come home talking about something. She watched Finding Dory and she was crying. Man, you don't grow a fucking backbone.
Listen, it is what it is. I cry at movies. But anyway, listen. So, we want to know what you think. Who are you cutting loose? We got 4 of them. Love and hip hop. He got game. White man can't jump above the rim. Which one are you cutting loose?
Once again, that is a tough one.
King Chuck says.
White man can't jump.
Ray Boog says.
Loving basketball.
And I say he got game. So we all got 3 different
I can't wait to get the polls
answers.
back
So
on
I
this
want to
one.
know what people are saying. So, once again, I'm going to get into the last one. Holding this one for last. But before I do that, I just got to shout out our show once again. This is Convo 34. So if you missed any of our previous Convo, make sure you go to Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, Podomatic, and check us out. King Chuck, what they need to do?
Y'all got to give us that 5-star rating.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
the time.
sir. All right. So in honor of Jovita, Jiggaman, Ho 444. Obviously, we can't talk about the whole album again. That'll be a whole nother hour. Can't do that. But gotta represent for the God, the best rapper alive, and arguably the best rapper ever. Let's talk about 4 of his albums, and one of them we're cutting loose.
Oh shit.
All right. So we have the Black Album, the Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, and Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Ray Boogs, which one are you cutting loose?
All right, one more again.
We're doing the Black Album,
Staying.
the Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Which one are you cutting loose?
I know 2. Black Album, Reasonable Doubt, gotta stay. He said Volume 2.
Hard Knock Life?
And the Blueprint. One of them got to go, son.
And the
The first Blueprint.
The first Blueprint. Volume 2 gotta go. Volume 2 gotta go.
Why you cutting it loose?
That first Blueprint just had me. It made me really look at whole differently, right? So, in my hood, in the bricks, niggas like going to high school, I was one of the only dudes I knew who bought Reasonable Doubt. You know what I mean? So I liked Jigga, but he was no Nas. I already knew the shit. He was no Nasir. And then when he did that Blueprint record album, and he did that diss record, he started making me question how good this nigga really is. He called out my man. He called out, God rest in peace. He was dissing on Prodigy and Havoc and shit. So, for me, that's a solidified that. But not knocking Volume 2. That's a solid album though.
King Chuck.
What's
Let me
that
go
list?
through the list.
Yeah.
Let me go through the list, I should say. We got Black Album, The Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Which one are you cutting loose?
Volume 2.
Why are you cutting Volume 2?
I can't cut Reasonable Doubt. And the Black Album is my favorite album of his. And the Blueprint, I mean, you got Renegade. I like the Hard Knock Life. I really do. It is a tough album. And that's the one that
transcended his career.
But it gotta go. Because I can't take Reasonable Doubt. I can't take the Black Album. I'm not gonna take the Blueprint. I love Renegade.
I mean, that's the record. Just that record alone.
Yeah, just that one alone, man. You know. Bye, Volume 2. Deuces.
Okay.
Alright. So Tiff, you got Volume 2, right? You got the Black Album, the Blueprint, and Reasonable Doubt. One gotta go.
One gotta go. So I'm going against the grain on this one. I know you guys both picked Volume 2. And I think it's hard to kind of erase that album because that was the album in which white America recognized what Jigga was.
Mm-hmm.
That's when white people started buying albums, right? Because that's when he started to go mainstream. It was just not urban. It wasn't just black people. It wasn't just New York. Worldwide, people were checking out his music. So that kind of propelled his career.
Hey, yo, that's the album with nigga what? Nigga who?
Jigga who? Yeah.
That's H Izzo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was a record.
Wow.
But
No,
just going
I
back
can't
to
believe I cut that one.
it
Fuck
is what it is.
Yeah,
but
it
you
is
know,
what it is.
It's a hard knock. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the
Can
record.
I get back to mine? Damn. So
So.
the Black Album can't be touched. I was just listening to that on Tidal. The whole album. I don't think you could skip an album on the Black Album. You can't. Reasonable Doubt is a classic. It's his first one, right?
Second.
Reasonable Doubt?
No Reasonable Doubt.
What's his
We
first
had
one?
the Hawaiian.
Sophie, but that wasn't
That's a
his.
single.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, that wasn't him.
Why is it
Oh, okay.
I thought that was Jazz O's shit.
Jazzo.
That-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Reasonable Doubt is his first album. The Blueprint is one of my favorite albums, period, too. I gotta knock Reasonable Doubt out, and this is the reason why.
Excuse me?
Reasonable Doubt has to go, and this is my reasoning. When Reasonable Doubt came out, yes, it was a classic, but it wasn't an album that I was on in 96. When 96 came out, when 96 was popping, it was so many hot albums out that year. That's one of the best year that albums came out. But I was big on Fugees, and Fugees was only thing I was bumping in 96. I think Raekwon came out in 96.
She was only like 5 years old, yeah.
So, whatever the case
You know what I
may
mean?
be.
She don't know nothing.
She wasn't no 5
She was
years
like
old.
5 or 6 when the fucking Jigga shit came out.
Raymond, can
Nah.
you be quiet so I can finish? That's why your invitations are getting rescinded. I can't even finish my thought. But 96 was the year that Fuji's album, Fuji La, came out. And I was the biggest L Boogie fan. I was T Boogie. And I used to know that album from front to back. Reasonable Doubt was an album in which I bought a couple years later, and then I was big on it.
Didn't
But I wasn't
appreciate
big. Yeah, I didn't appreciate it when
yo.
it initially came out because I was in my own shit. I was rocking to Fuji La. I think Raekwon was out that year. I was bumping at my uncle that's upstairs. He had Raekwon Built for Cuban Links, only Built for Cuban Links. That album was out. I was rocking, bopping to that as a young, exactly. So it was other shits that I was into besides Jigga at that time. But when I got it, I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I have to cut Jigga Man's Reasonable Doubt out, which is a classic.
I get it.
So we want to know your thoughts. Jigga Man, Jovito, Hove, which one are you cutting? The Black Album, The Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life.
Tiff, can I
Let us know.
Can I just check a question?
Shoot.
What record? Since you know we about the same age, what was a better album, Built for Cuban Links or Reasonable Doubt?
Like, Built for Cuban Links. That perfect take, son. Nigga.
Yo, Wu-Tang was the shit back then. Like, their
God
buzz was
damn.
crazy. You know what I mean? Then when they did the single albums, it was coming out.
But yeah,
Solo
but that
projects?
one though, yo.
Yeah. Oh my god. Arguably the best solo album ever came out.
You could definitely say that. Yeah, yo.
Hot shit. Wu-Tang as a collective unit was a shit, and solo was a shit.
Solo
My
project.
shit was Jizza. Liquid Sword.
Oh man, there were too many females was on that shit.
Listen,
That's
that's
tough.
why I wasn't big on Jigga at that time. I was into other shit. I got my uncle. I lived with my uncle, and he had all the hot shit. So I could probably school you on some shit, son.
Fucking swords, huh?
All right, so
Fuck out of here.
this is Convo 34. Convo 34. I was listening to real shit, not dub shit.
Ha ha. Boom boom boom.
Convo 34. So if you missed any of our previous combos, make sure you check us out on Stitcher, iTunes, SoundCloud, and Podomatic. Make sure you do what, King Chuck?
Give us that 5-star rating.
Yes, make sure
Every
you check
time.
us out on our Instagram page. Check us out. Check out our pictures. Check out our videos. very soon, the YouTube channel is coming. Make sure you're checking out the whole podcast. Because a lot of people saying that they like the snippets. They want to see more of it. They like the audio, but they want to see us.
Oh, shit.
So
Well, we
now
appreciate
you get
the
to
love,
see
y'all.
Us.
Yeah.
Y'all doing
Show
that,
more love.
y'all doing that dashiki national motherfucking African pride shit today, orange and yellow.
You are too.
Nigga, I'm doing Muhammad
Ali with fatigues.
The fuck that got to do with the fuck y'all wearing?
It's pretty close, is what I'm saying. You look like a little African.
Nigga, no I don't, motherfucker.
And nothing wrong with me tapping into my culture.
Nigga, you look like
Every
an
now and
albino
again.
peacock. Get the
Whatever.
fuck out of here.
And you gonna stop doing that shit too, yo. I listen real shit, not dub shit.
The fuck you talking
Did I
about?
lie? Did I lie?
My shit is real too.
Real. I'm gonna be nice.
No, say what you gonna say.
Bust your gun, nigga.
Yeah.
Bust your gun. Rabbit
Say
got
what
your
you
gun,
gonna say.
nigga. Shit,
Say what
nigga,
you
bust
gonna
your gun.
Peeking.
Say what you gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Say what you gonna
peeking.
say.
I say enough.
Nah,
I
You need to say a little bit more
I
then.
say enough.
What the fuck you saying?
I say enough. I ain't gotta go in. Listen, well, I'm trying to wrap the show up because we're a little over our time. But if you want to go in, well, I can do it anytime next show.
Yeah, you should go in.
All
How
right,
about
so
that?
we out of here. In the meantime, in between time, be good to yourself.
Peace.
Motherfucker.